O automóvel transformou a sociedade, facilitou algumas coisas e trouxe riscos que temos de aprender a administrar. Estudar o comportamento humano na relação direta com essa máquina é a principal atividade dos pesquisadores do Centro de Tecnologia da Allianz em Munique.
I think for the drivers and also for the buyers of cars, it's very important to understand the safety systems and their benefits. That's why we are lobbying for the systems that we think are important for road safety, because also on the buying side, the driver can influence his future safety. Also, the usage of the system must be trained. And last but not least, I think it's important that the dealers understand and help their customers to understand the cars and what are the safety features and how can cars become safer.
Do you think that those radars and sensors, they are going to kind of drive the car for the driver, because they tend to be, taking care of what's going around the cars? And if we remember, the majority of the crashes that happens on low speed, you think that it's possible for you to think on a system of a car, you're going into a traffic jam and the car does everything for you?
Well, at the moment, the driver must be in control of the car at all times. So the driver assistants, they, like the name says, they assist the driver, but they don't drive the car. I think more and more in the future, this system will help the driver on a much more intelligent way, but for the time being, it's always the driver who is in control of the car, and that's still important to be aware of that.
If you think about being in a car, you drive and you have an accident, you would be very lucky to have the best protection you can have. And we are collecting here data, we are doing research on special aspects to exactly reach this goal, to help the drivers or the passengers in the cars on the road, just to improve safety.
E como é que você vê a sua participação nesse processo? Será que mudou alguma coisa no jeito que você entra no seu carro, dá a partida no motor e sai para dirigir? Você se preocupa mais com segurança?
Well, I think one thing is I'm driving more relaxed essentially, and I'm quite aware that speed is a major factor in traffic accidents and their severeness. I think you really, when you see a lot of heavy accident, it makes you think about your own behavior, about aggressiveness on the roads. And so I think there's a lot everybody can do, and being involved with this, I really do drive safer, I think.
Well, normally I'm looking for a very accurate position of my headrest. I'm wearing seatbelts, I'm looking for others that are in the car. Are they belted? Are the headrests accurately adjusted and things like that? But I don't think that I lose my fun on driving. So yes, I know the risk. I look for the risk, of course. But I still like driving. So this is no negative influence. What some people might think, if we know the danger, we would have some fear on the roads. No, that's not like this. I feel very good protected, I look for it, and I think that's okay.
That is difficult.
You guys have fun on your work.
Yes,
too,
we
don't you?
have. Yes, of course.
Yeah,
it's a very interesting thing because you have always different questions to answer. Different problems coming along every day, so you don't have always to do the same, and it's a positive work because the output helps someone.
I joined the AZT in 1998, and I was always fascinated by learning from damages. I've been fascinated by the opportunities of technologies and also the combination of technology and human behavior. And for the road accident, that's very closely linked. What is the human behavior and what is the technology and the possibilities of technology to make roads safer?
No subsolo, um laboratório de crash test. Aqui em cima, uma oficina. Mas as melhores ferramentas do AZT são as pessoas. Os técnicos que o tempo todo estão pensando em qualidade e segurança.